What's happening? What it do, man? Been a little busy today. Got to go to an event, and Brian Stevenson won an award today in D.C. and he spoke. I'm always interested in dudes like Brian Stevenson, man. They him and his organization, if I ain't mistaken, is responsible for getting something like 120 death row people exonerated, if I ain't mistaken. Don't quote me on the number. I got to go back and look at it again. But Brian Stevenson, they got a movie about him called Just Mercy. What y'all doing? Where y'all from? Tap in. How y'all doing today? This evening, man. Y'all had a good evening? A lot of people ain't really check out my Harriet Tubman joke, man. That was too old for them. I had to shout out Harriet Tubman, though. You feel me? What's the word? Where y'all from? Appreciate the channel, fam. Okay, PA. Shout out to Pennsylvania. Baltimore Mike, what's up? Hope everybody had a good day, man. I'm about to get into something today. I gotta make a video today. I ain't gonna do this on live. I gotta show pictures. Chill out, mama. Stop it. Ain't nobody check out the Harriet Tubman joint. Just try and mix it up a little bit. Man, you out the DC historian, so I know how. Know you know. Nah, I ain't too familiar with that spot right there. Alexandria, VA. Okay, homie. Shout out to you. I ain't going nowhere. I just came back from this Brian Stevenson joint down Georgetown Law. He was speaking on, he won an award, and he was speaking on how he went to Harvard and how, you know, even after he got his education, he still wanted to help the disadvantaged, the poor, the overlooked. I like the story. Road Runner, what's up? Harriet Tubman is hands down the #1 freedom fighter. Shout out to Road Runner. DC Blacks. Shout out to that Banky Pound Nation, man. Appreciate the love, homie. Shout out to Banky Pound. Good man right there, man. Zad Jackson, where you from? Shout out. Shout out to all my Banky Pound people up in here, man. We got Pennsylvania in here, VA in here. Who else? 305. Okay, shout out to the 305. I was just down there. I got a couple stories coming out of 305. Stanton Road and Alabama Avenue. Shout out to my Southeast homies. Who play football tonight? I don't even remember. Oh, Houston and Dallas. I'm tripping. I like Houston. Houston and Dallas is the Texas team right now. It's a battle of the Texas teams. Nah, I ain't hip to Ali Zoe. I never ran into him. I've been seeing him all over the internet lately though. I don't know him. I ain't really hip to him or a story like that. I just heard of him. He big shit down there though, right? I seen some interview somebody sent me a clip of. He was talking about he was associated with Booby from the Booby Boys. Shout out to Booby. Kenneth Williams. We got the same last name. Hold on, let me get some water. He said real big shit. That's right. I got on jeans with it though. I don't even know his whole story, man. What's his story in a one sentence? What's his story in like one sentence? Shout out to Marion Berry, man. My man went to the feds. Whitehead Bay out of Baltimore. Keep doing what you're doing, Islam. Appreciate it, Baltimore. Much love, man. Zound founder. Oh, that's enough in one word. He official, he's solid. Somebody was I heard some rumors about him. He said the Zound founder. That say a lot. I know Zopan's supposed to be big shit. I know that much coming from up here. Somebody said he not the founder. Crash course. Somebody said that's cap. Where you from, Crash course? I'm learning from y'all today. I gotta do my research though. Y'all know that about me, right? Chill out, man. I'm doing something. Chill out. I'ma send the vid to watch. I bet. I'll check it out. What about everybody else? Where everybody else from? I gotta do my research on the Zopan. I've been hearing about him, but I had so many stories to cover from up my way. I ain't really get to it. Street Elements. Shout out to Street Elements, man. Shout out to Tampa. My man KC. Shout out to old Ronnie Red. The Tampa guys. Somebody else said he not the founder. A couple people said that. Y'all from 305? Or you just know what you know? Show Dog. That's the dude name. Hit the like button, man. It don't cost you nothing. Oh, what kind of dog? Pit bull and a Jack Russell right here. I got another pit bull outside. They chilling right now. You like dogs? Who got dogs, man? What's the best dog for the house? Check your DM. I just saw that, Street Elements. Casey, I just saw you send me some. I'm going to check it out in a minute. Shout out to Street Elements. Make sure y'all go follow that channel, man. He got a lot of insight on the criminal justice system, history of Florida. He been around some big guys. I believe he got 2 conspiracy cases. I think he got a state and a fed. Sir Zopound's Lounge Podcast. All right, will do. Hey, KC, it's time for us to do something else. We need to figure out how to go live together on YouTube. That DC, Florida connection. American Bully Pups on deck in Philly, PA. Shout out to Philly. Road Runner, okay. Send me a picture of that. For sure. Shout out to Street Elements Magazine, man. They've been holding it down for years. You know what it is, man. Shout out to them Tampa boys. Who hit the Street Elements Magazine? Anybody in here was in jail? Y'all ain't read Street Elements? What's up, Slim? What it do? I got hip to a lot of Florida guys. Convertible Burt. I got hip to Convertible Burt. Not from Rick Varls, but from Street Elements. Yeah, so, you know, for those new, make sure y'all subscribe, hit the like button. Welcome to the DC Blacks channel. Cover everything, man, from prison to politics. You know what I mean? Law is my favorite subject. Any of y'all read any Eon Williams books, y'all know I'm also a writer, an author, film producer. I do it all, man. I used to write for Don Diva magazine. Y'all might have read some of my work and I didn't know it was me. Whatever happened to Bruno from the DC jail documentary? Bruno, he's still in. How's my man Fly doing? I talked to Fly today, man. Fly got some commemoration t-shirts. Make sure y'all get some, man. Shout out to everybody who bought them shirts. The Zopound shit really stood on business. The early to mid 90s, I watched it from Edison, Jackson, and Carroll City, Parkway Middle. They was getting terrorized until they stood together like, fuck that. Good work. You say good work. Okay, salute, bro. All right. I'm gonna check the Zopound guys out. You know, I read about them a couple places. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. I don't know enough about the Zopound crew to do a story on them yet. I like to know my facts. I don't like to be one of them guys just talking about something because everybody else talking about it. You see how everybody jumped on that little dirt jump and ain't even know. Tracy Fields from Alexandria, VA. Nah, I can't say. I can't say I do or I did. What's up with him? Who is Tracy Fields? Old timer? Clayton Thompson. Man, this Mike Tyson, Jake Paul joint is hilarious, man. I ain't gonna do that again tonight, though. Clayton Thompson. You know how Vlad TV be. He won't interview the other Zoes. Ali definitely used to be with them, but he not the founder. Oh, yeah. Shout out to the Zoes. I might get around to that story from my people up here. A lot of my people not really hip to them. I probably could do a basic joint up here. My followers might still, my subscribers, my supporters, They still might be interested, man. Y'all want me to do a DC interpretation on what them Zoe boys about? What's up? What's up? What it do? I'ma see. You ain't tell me about Tracy Fells though, bro. From Alexandria, VA. Give me some pull-ups in. Watch out. Death row inmate. I got a lot of death row information coming across my feed. He held down Alexandria in the mid to the late 80s. I figured that. I'm gonna look him up though. Tracy from Alexandria. Never heard of him. He right across the bridge. Yeah, I'll check it out. I gotta go look some stuff up for this case of this joint I got coming out of Richmond, man. Wild joint, escape from death row. Y'all hip to that? I think it was Mecklenburg. Somebody said official. All right, that's what's up. What do you know about Kabani? Everybody keep asking me about Kabani Savage, man. I ain't follow that. I mean, I heard a lot about him. And Steven Northington from Philly. I don't think I heard of Steven. But Kabani, I've been hearing a lot about him. I got to look the case up. He been at ADX with 13 death sentences since 2013. And Steven is at USP Coleman with life plus 20. Yeah, I keep hearing about Kabani Savage. What kind of case he had? I'm not hip to it, other than that he had all that time. I ain't look him up. I know he on ADX, though. How old is he? Oh, he's 49. Oh, he around my age. He a little older than me by a couple years. So he said he been out there 13 years, so he was in his 30s when he went in. I'm gonna check it out. My man just asked me, man, who was did I know Kabani? Chill out. I know he know my homies, man. My homies been out there for decades. Be back. Let me go edit this video, this Brian Stevenson video, just because I did it for some people that's interested in that. I appreciate the love, man. Free the real.